we're back on Good Morning Sri Lanka because it happens to be Diabetes Day.
Yes.
And we have a special guest again on the show, Dr. Mahim Vijaysurya. We were just speaking about diabetes and what are the main causes, and you also told us about prevention. Are there any other alternative methods when it comes to prevention? Like, for example, if I'm a person that really loves my sugar, would artificial sweetener help?
Yes, I think so. You see, it is first identification of the fact that you are doing something that you need not do.
Right.
And if you are looking for alternatives because you don't like the way you are eating your sugar, then I think artificial sweeteners can be used, but I think we all like you to use the minimum quantity, because there are question marks about these artificial sweeteners.
Right.
But we don't want you to use 20 packets a day or something like that. One or two with the coffee. Maybe learn to take the tea without.
Yes.
You see, it's all a matter of your adjustment.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because I understand, yeah, Sri Lankan lifestyle, it is true. Your tea is always with excessive amounts of sugar. And that's
3 spoons. Now we are,
Is that what generally people take? 3 spoons?
yeah, we are working with watermelon plantations. We are trying to put it another logo like this into their packets.
Right.
Oh.
So that they reduce, it's like with a teaspoon, half the sugar you're taking. You see, we thought of putting it as if don't take sugar, but it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
We have to just gently
reduce it.
Yeah, so the problem is not sugar, it's just the excessive amount.
Excessive amount. That's
of sini.
Right. Yeah.
Of sini.
Sini.
But to be honest, at first when I didn't click the 2 and 2 about sini mini, but
Sini
when
mini.
you explained, yes, sini
And
mini.
I really like the mascot, because
Yes.
it's very direct when it comes to approaching even kids. When you say sini
We
mini,
are aiming at kids,
Right.
really.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So Jace, what's your sini level?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what my sini
How does a person check their sini levels?
Oh, it's very simple today, electronically, like taking a call on the cell phone. We have small machines and strips to go with it, and you put a drop of blood, and in 4 seconds, 5 seconds, it'll read.
Nice.
So that is not a problem. It is a problem of avoiding checking because you're a coward. Yes.
And you have, I'm assuming that you have met many people who are covered.
Yeah, half of the population don't want to know. Other half, once the sugar has gone up, they would say, no, I will get rid of it by adjusting my lifestyle. But it's a good thing to adjust your lifestyle.
Of course.
Now, we don't recommend straight away medication for the first timer. We would say, right, you have a problem with eating, you have a problem with exercise, you correct those two, come back in 2 weeks' time.
Right.
Do Sri Lankans consider, now this is just a random question that popped in my mind, because normally when you talk to an adult Sri Lankan, a middle-aged Sri Lankan, everyone in 3 people, let's just assume 1 in 3 people that I talk to may have diabetes. Every uncle, every auntie, or has something to do with diabetes.
Yeah.
Has it become a normalcy in Sri Lanka that people are actually denying the fact that they should take treatment?
No, it is not a normalcy, because treatment or no treatment, you will have what you have to have.
Right.
Right? That is not the thing. The numbers are hitting the roof.
Right.
Exactly.
That is our problem. And from childhood, children are doing wrong things backed by their parents. Where are they eating today? It is not from their homes, not from their kitchen, it's from outside. Now, if you eat from outside, you get 3 things going wrong. One is sugar, one is starch, one is
Hygiene.
Fats.
And also hygiene.
Yes. So that mix is fattening.
Right.
That is our problem.
So one should encourage an
Home
individual
cooking. Now, in the school of ours, or school system, it's all awkward, because 7 o'clock the school starts or something like that. Then 1:30 it finishes. So we say to have split meals. That is, something before you go from home, carry something for 10 o'clock, come back and have a little bit, and at night something small. You see, if we don't, we carry hunger. If we carry hunger, we'll eat anything.
That's true. That's true. I also heard that, is it true that it's much more healthier to eat split meals,
Yeah.
like you said,
The-
small meals in small portions rather than
because
huge meals?
it's the system we are born with. If we eat a little,
Okay.
it can digest. If it digests, it won't elevate it as much, the blood sugars.
Right.
So little by little, you get what you have to get, but you get it in small doses.
So as opposed to three
Yeah,
huge
it
meals.
is like playing cricket and collecting singles.
Right.
Right.
So let's for a grown up, like someone like my father, maybe. Would you consider them? What sort of changes can they take if they are really into?
Now today I had a patient of 87 years.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is going up to 500 and 400 blood sugars.
Oops.
So the daughter is tremendously stressed that this father will not fall down dead, but anything less than that. So you see, he is a sugar addict.
Right.
Oh, he's an addict. That's going to be difficult.
So he goes out, he sees something, he eats, then comes back, sees.
Oh.
So what I told them is, he doesn't eat the main meal properly.
Oh.
Right.
If you don't eat the main meal adequately, you will run the risk of hunger, and hunger will drive you to eat. And not only drive you to eat, will drive you to drink also.
Wow.
Wow.
It is the hunger is either satisfied by food or by drink.
Right.
That is how it is.
That makes
Okay.
So we have to, we can't eat and drink the way we want. We have to eat and drink the way the body
The body
wants.
wants. I was just about to
That
ask you that, actually. And there was something else.
It may be very stoic and very unexciting, but you can have your excitement and your joy. Still, you can be safe. You can play safe.
Right. And you would not recommend anybody to have a heavy dinner right before they go to sleep?
Yeah, what happens is, then you go in to sleep, then the sugar gets absorbed. In the morning it is 200 and you get upset. What did I do?
And your stress level goes high, and that becomes
That's,
another cause.
actually, all that. You see, this is a round robin.
Right.
That is the problem. We love now. If I ask you what do you love most, the answer is food.
That would be true. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be.
Is it, Jason?
Yeah.
I love my food.
No. In the sense, we can't do without food.
That's true. That's
So
true.
we will take it in various ways,
Yeah.
right? And the least lovable entity is exercise. We don't.
We don't want to move.
Yeah, move.
Yeah. Moving is boring.
Actually, now we have started a Zumba class in the diabetes center.
Interesting.
Right? And what is it? The other one they were talking about here earlier.
Meditation, like yoga.
Yoga.
Oh,
We have a yoga
nice.
class and a Zumba. All my staff members are in one. We have about 2 or 3 a week. They somehow fit in and they go for these
All
things,
right.
and they have never exercised in their life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Why? Bus to work. Bus back
home.
again, and this thing, and once they go home, nothing. A woman
Right.
won't get out.
Yeah. So that's
Wow,
actually
that's
the
interesting.
system that we've been used to, and
Yeah.
so we have to change ourselves instead of trying to change the system.
We
course.
have to be careful.
And take care of our body.
What is the most valuable asset you have?
My body.
Yeah. Life you can call it, health you can call it,
Yes.
body you can call it. So you have only one.
Yes.
So you have to look after it.
Of course.
Right.
And it's given to us
Yeah.
to take care of it, right? Exactly.
So you can play the fool, but don't do it every day.
All right, so let's talk about the National Diabetes Center
Yeah.
a little bit. What kind of contribution that is
We do the educational side, we do the research. Now we did recently 22,000 young people under 40 to detect high risk of developing diabetes, and gave them one-on-one lifestyle modification advice.
Okay.
Right?
When
and
you
we
said
have
lifestyle modification, what sort of
yeah,
advice
that
do you
is
give?
the food, the
Okay.
same.
Same things.
It's
Okay.
the same thing
Right.
going round.
And you also encourage them to join your Zumba
Yeah,
classes,
if they
yoga.
we do that. And also now what we are trying to do is getting them to realize the value of doing a little thing a day or every other day, so that they can stay out of trouble.
Yes.
My greatest joy is not to have a single patient in hospital.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you have patients, that means somebody has failed.
Right.
You see?
That's
That
an
is
interesting concept.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
very interesting take on things. All right, Doctor, if our viewers watching at home right now,
Yep.
what can they do to help others in diabetes and also at the same time help themselves?
Yeah. The whole thing is to be careful as a family.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right.
If you eat the same way, you do some kind of walking or something simple in the way of exercise, and if there is a family problem, sort it out by discussion, so that the tensions and fear, the
Stress is gone.
Yeah.
stress is
Yeah.
gone. It's very important, because sometimes, especially the type 1 children, are cornered out as a heavy burden. We can't spend our money, we can't spend our time
Oh dear.
looking out. Yes, and brothers and sisters also join
They don't
the
interact
fray.
with them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They keep them
Corner
away.
them. Wow. That's is that a reason for bullying as well? I mean, at school, I'm sure
If
it's
they
happening.
bully at home, it might be that reason.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So like the doctor said, everything is linked.
Yes.
Everything is in life is
Exactly.
linked. That's what the Rekha people also said. It's
Yes,
all
so we
linked.
had them on the show before, and that's
Yeah.
very interesting that you brought them up. All right, Doctor, if we wanted to get in touch with you, how would we be able to do that? If the people
And
at
the
home-
National Diabetes
Yes, the
Centre.
Diabetes Centre.
Yeah, I'll give you my card.
Right. Brilliant.
That's no
How can
problem.
the audience out there
Yeah.
get through to you, sir?
Yeah, we are at number 50 Sarana Mawata, Kotte Road, Rajagiri,
Rajagiri.
actually opposite the main election office of this country
Ah.
at Rajagiri. So
Right.
you can come at any time. We are open 6 days of the week, 7:30 to 4:30 on a working day, and Saturday 7:30 to 12:30.
Right.
You can get your tests done, you can get any advice, you can get your any medication, especially the insulin we dispense from there. And we are trying to develop a small pharmacy. We are also trying to develop a food court, all that in time.
Right, brilliant. Doctor,
Very
thank
well.
you so much.
Thank you so
Unfortunately,
much, Dr. Mike.
we're out of time, and this happens to be World Diabetes Day. Do support people, and also you can help yourself in the process. If you want to know more information about today's show, you can email us on mtvsports@maharaja.lk.
Yes.
Well, this concludes our show. It's been great having you on the show, Doctor,
Yes,
again.
Thank you.
Yes, we will join you tomorrow at the same time. And until then, have a good World Diabetes Day, diabetes free, and enjoy the rest of your morning. Goodbye.